Everything going good. Got my little setup. Got my little cup of water up there. Let's switch that around. Gotta stay hydrated. We're gonna get another any percent run in, and in fact, I'm a little bit late, so we're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it. We're gonna get the speed run. We're gonna do it 80%, and we're gonna start off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, I'm only losing like seconds. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, it's like, you know, you're starting a race and you like trip up at the very beginning. You're like, okay, not the best, but it's okay. I didn't fall. So we're just gonna run our squirrel straight through here. That's the very beginning of the game. Sorry, you don't need to do anything. You can't really speed up that part. To my knowledge, you cannot speed up any of this loading part. Everything just builds as is, and that's gonna be the speed you're dealing with. It's about how well you execute. And this is a good example. I'm getting my ferrets to target the things I want it to. And everything's able to retreat in good time. So there we go. I saved those 2 seconds. We're all good. I don't even need this, actually. So a Falcon's not MG range, which makes it die slower. And I kind of got wall blocked, but it's okay. This very first mission, you're not like worried about like losing all the time. You just want to kind of go through as fast as you can. You're gonna get between between 150 seconds and 145 generally. And your goal is, as you can see, to run them down the bottom side of the map and then just fire as soon as you can, and you should get in a good chunk of damage. Looks like I'm getting a good time here. Hey, there we go. We saved it. You gotta get through the leaderboard in order to hit the timer, and I got nice. Whoops, ran the wrong direction. That's okay. I got a nice little time on that though, so that's fine. So the whole part of the speed run, you just have to execute everything really well. Excuse me. So you're going to see what I'm talking about with some of that stuff. Sooner than later, it's going to be like rushing these 2 warrens will have very specific reasons. So we're going to have the ferret come in to try and set the aggro up on this turret and the pigs. We're going to have the squirrels just come in and kind of try and pick off this falcon. So I think we may need to start doing a quicker double tier 1 warren, because I think we should be able to afford it. Just keep checking because I'm not so used to this strat. This is still pretty cut and close, so I think that works. The point is to get 4 squirrels, send them to that falcon, while the ferrets are dealing with those pigs. And then we haven't sent our second ferret over to, alright. While the first ferret is still focusing the bottom over there, I can send the second ferret over here, and that's just beautiful. Everything's going down as I would like it to. I just wish I had built more squirrel warrens, that's all. Other than that, that's really how you should be rushing the mission from now on. That was amazing. Alright. So now everything's good with or without me. And yeah, so like after you set up your first ferret and you're running back to micro your second ferret, you should be switching over. Nice, and that's still just very nice though. Very nice execution overall. I lost a bit of time, but from not building the extra squirrels, but that's okay. This first part is though really time intensive, and you do want to be paying attention to it. This is a timed mission though. There's nothing we can do about it. You are going to encounter a minimum of 5. I believe it's 6 actually. I'll have to check the number. But it's enough time missions to at least equal about 30 minutes worth of time I have to sit through. So what I did was I start the mission by throwing down a farm. Then it asks you to burrow in between bases before you can do anything else. And so you have to burrow and then go to the other base, and then you have to burrow and come back. I have to change my bindings. There's going to be a time loss that is totally worth it. Because I set that up wrong in multiplayer, so it's okay. I'm actually going to have time loss in this mission. Wow. 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 It's okay, because like, I need to get this speed run done quickly. I wasn't paying attention to the amount of time I had. I should be able to get it in, though. Especially with the strat I'm going to execute later on in the run. Should definitely save me a nice chunk of time. I think we're going to be getting through this just fine. Start setting up MGs, don't I? Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. These toads can't kill anything, although the MGs might get a pig, actually. It's possible. Nope, close. That was close. Alright, so we just kind of want to bait him in deep as we can here. Yeah, I'm glad I changed my binding though, because it definitely just feels more natural. I was trying something else. I was trying cap locks. I'm like, no. I was just fat fingering the shift button too much. I gotta let Bellified tank for the snakes, and you'll see that none of my MGs took any damage. That's how you get yourself on the leaderboard. Is by having your MGs take 0 damage. Because it's also food value, and you'll lose food value based on, you know, stuff like that. Your MGs taking damage from snakes. And you gotta have just the right range too, like this. Oof, I died. I almost left an MG in the brush. Let's see. Doesn't look like any snakes are getting in. I mean, it is one of the easiest missions in the game. I'm not like taking it that intensely. I'm just trying to also study it. I'm like, might as well see. Maybe that got me higher up on the leaderboard than I already was, you know? Definitely not on my timer. That's okay. I'm like confident we can save the 17 seconds, so I'm like, let's just see. We're more focused on later parts of the game. This section ain't gonna like scare me if I like mess up a little bit of it. But like missions like this, if I can execute it just a little bit better, we're good. Like this, I just need to drag my ferret straight past that guy. Bring him like way over here properly. Nope, he hit that MG instead. Well, that's nice. Heckin' pig. Alright. So that ferret should be killing that. Alright, I think I might get one of the best times I've had on this. Close to. That's okay, I had a good time on it. I'm not going to complain at all. Nice, yes, I did have my best time on that. I was like, alright, I feel like I'm executing this really well. Definitely not losing any time. I gained a tiny bit, but still, it was something. Failing my best execution on that by a tiny bit. And that's exactly what I need right now. It's okay. I'm not like saving the most time as long as I'm not losing time. Missions like these that make me think maybe I should switch to all keyboard. You don't need a mouse in this game. Did you know that? Like you could just make your like move your hands to more in the middle of your keyboard and then just use one of those keys to rally all your units and stuff. Stuff that you use your mouse for. It can be an all keyboard game. It's really nice to me. And we're definitely going to get this one, so I'm not worried about it. It's looking a tiny bit sketch. Oh gosh. Why does it always gotta look a tiny bit sketch? Why? I do not need that kind of stress in my life. That's okay. I gotta learn how to run in between missions more and try and get that little tiny bit of time save. And we're doing this run because we lost our completed save file last night. It was some accidental stuff that like made me really sad. You can accidentally open 2 copies of Tooth and Tail. And sometimes when you're hitting the buttons like on I use 2 screens, I don't know if that affects it. Sometimes you hit the buttons and it makes your game do something, you know? Like start a game or start a campaign. Or start a new game campaign. Which is not something you want to do if you were planning on either practicing any of the missions at any given time, and also if you were trying to practice the warp gate, the wrong warp. Alright, so you have to buy the ferrets and the squirrel in the order that I bought them in order to really maximize your DPS here. And now we should smash through. I'm pretty sure I just lost a ferret and that sucks. And I wish I had paid attention to which mine had taken it, but that's okay. No, keep focusing. Keep focusing on the grist mill. You don't want your commander to die. That's still good. We take it. We take those. Alright, now we got a little bit more time save opportunities here from pure execution. You gotta remember, a lot of the thing is I've gotten a lot of practice for these missions, so a lot of my best times are pretty hard to beat. Just in themselves, like, I'm a pretty good gamer at this story mode. I've gotten a lot of practice in, so got a lot of good times in there. There's just still so much optimization. It's such a big game. So much optimization, so much RNG too along the way. Doesn't matter what you do, there's some kind of RNG. So you just gotta get good. You just gotta use the knowledge you got, you know? Yeah, I know the audio cues to do what when. Alright, you gotta move your units in the right way. Like, I've never gotten my cams to go up through the top like that before. I've also never had the wolf buff the skunk right there. That's okay, because here we go. Just gonna send our whole troop there. I lost my owl. Never lost my owl before. Not in a speed run. That means I'm hexed. I'm hexed because I'm left with chameleons, which are the slowest. Oof. Oof. This is a big oof. Like, it's a big oof, but it's not a huge oof, but it's still an oof. So, oof. I don't need to drag everything through there. And dang, we are gonna lose like a solid like 30 seconds for that. Man, that's insane. In this mission though, you know, a lot of these missions are supposed to be cakewalks. Like that was oof, but at least I'm not resetting the mission and losing like 2 minutes. Still, sometimes the roughest starts. Sometimes, you know. Ooh, we're like down to a minute. We need to go catch up a minute, which we can do that later on too. That's the thing. Like I'm confident in my ability to like pull this into a good run for sure. It's not like the best run so far, but like we can still definitely pull it into a good run. So we're just gonna go with another mole rush mission here. I like how every single mole rush mission has some ridiculous strat or something you have to deal with. Like here, it's burning in the sun. Excuse me. So you have to strategically use the water to heal yourself or you'll die. Alright, mold, do your thing. I always pull this one back to heal him because I'm always so nervous. I didn't heal him best. Fuck. I'm gonna reset it because it'll get me more moles. Oh, I left that poster in the cart. Which cart? On the Amazon? Because I would guess yes. Alright, mole rush mission. Amazon, yeah. Yeah, I thought I had bought it. The poster? Check the history. Oh. Ah, damn it. Well, we're a little bit hacked because now our mole won't walk through the water and we just need to touch the water. Touch the water. Thank you. Thank you. We just need to kill that thing before it spawns God knows what. Probably a lizard. It's gonna hurt. Whew. We're good. We're good. That was sketch-tastic. We're a little bit behind and we can go kill this for free. We're gonna be alright. 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 Recovered. Recovered. The ball was recovered in the mole's court. Oh, jeez, that was close. Alright, kill the pig for free, and then kill the base. And now we got this. This mission's unlocked. We're losing chunks of time, but that's okay. The main part about this is to get through the speedrun regardless, because then I can get to all the missions and get some more practice for these speedruns. And now this is how you achieve this mission, though. You just roll through it. At this point, it's like, heck it, I got enough. I got enough moles, let me just focus on my damage. Wah. I gotta sound like a duck sometimes. Wah. Dang, losing another minute. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. A siege of Ragfall Road. One of these days I gotta like do like a narrator's voice for the whole thing. Yeah, I was like, it's a time mission. It's a time mission. At least I get to stretch and relax for a time mission. I mean, if you want, you can get super cheesy about this mission and just like farm up and build a bunch of caches. That's totally a strat. Boosh. Let me do that. Boosh. But yeah, this mission is definitely not the most exciting. Definitely no time save. That's the thing about these time missions, but that's okay because that's you know, the whole run. It doesn't have to be a scramble for time, you know. You can have moments like these where it's just like, all right, I'm chilling. I'll do something with this. Have fun with this. Not pay attention to it. Whatever I want. Dude, I wish I could have been doing the warp gate run though. So damn it. And that's c'est la vie. And now we build our 3 lizard warrens. And once we get our lizard warrens up and running, we're good to go. I'm gonna build a farm anyway. Just so I have the production. Bellified's gonna get on it sooner than later, hopefully. When this strat Bellified like picks up some traction, is like you just run around with lizards, tearing apart the whole map. Start off with 9. I like to get to 15 at some point, just because it's more about completing the mission. And Bellified can get sniped, like kind of easily. Not like he's gonna get sniped every time, but if the Falcons get behind his base, takes out one of them, then he's vulnerable to the right side, and then the left side can get swarmed. It can get messy. And you can hear that weird gong noise if you heard it just now. Whenever enemies spawn. I'm gonna buy these 2. So that way I can take the territory. And they're tier 2 warrens, and Bellified even helps, so that's nice. We get to take them out. And the thing about this is maxing out our econ. And like, Bellified will help as long as he doesn't get run over. Like, earlier in the game. It's possible. And I'm taking out warrens in a good fashion, too. So that helps. Remember, the green tier 1 warrens are pigeons, and you don't necessarily need to kill them. Just if it's on the way, like just now for me. Those are them snakes you need to kill. You got lizards dying from poison running to water. Oh, and owl taken out. So here we go. I'm going to drop 2 more lizard warrens. I like to drop them all centered together because I like to do this thing where I essentially oh, I'm sorry, something on the left on the mini map. I'm gonna go get that. Where I essentially go for a food high score and I try and get as much food as possible. Just to see like what the max is, like how it's like gonna be okay to like work towards getting the net food heroic at your own pace, because like I'm already like 2 minutes left, almost gonna get it. If I hadn't built the lizards, I might already be there. And the map's pretty clear. We're picking up on some units right now. Looks like they're all here. The gang's all here, bud. The gang's all here. Jeez. And we're gonna be all good. I can't burrow here. And everything here is gonna get taken out, so we're just gonna come over here, buy up all these farms. Alright, we're gonna take these out. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna get about like 4 to 5k. Probably about 4k. And that's okay. See? Falcons be sniping. Yeah, we might get 5K. And that's okay, because that's just something you do with this mission anyway. I mean, you're going to be sitting around waiting. Might as well have fun with it. Geno, have a fun with it. Life is short. Ain't no reason to be sassy about everything. Oh, if I hadn't lost all them lizards. Ooh. Ooh, net worth. They just knocked me down. Badger took me out. I wasn't roaming the map enough. That's okay, because I wasn't really worried about it. I was just staring at my food growing. Alright. 2 minutes past our some of best segments. Can we recover from that and get like a super amazing run? Like, it'd be super amazing late game. Let's see. Hey, to be completely honest, I just promised a friend I would play a game with him. I'm excited to play it, and I would like to be on time for that. That's all. But still, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be all good. I ain't really worried about it. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Feel like I might go with my units pretty well to tear through everything in their path, rather than just walk past them. Alright. Nah, I did what I could. That's not bad. That's not bad. I didn't lose any time. Alright. We're just going. We're rolling through it. We're just going to take out all these missions and get to the late game and get someone with time to leave. And here we go. The matriarch herself. Alright, this mission's another time one, but it's definitely interesting and fun to me. And there's a fun little thing you can do at the end of it just for shiggles. So I like to come through there. I like to come over here and sneak peek. Grab that up. Gosh damn it, don't ever sell. Don't ever, just let it die if it has to. Just don't ever sell. It's okay. Because that got the objective of having that there. Okay, we gotta send our camps over there. Alright, we're gonna send our camps through here, which works out. If you can tell by the mini-map, that's where I'm sending them all at. Because you definitely want to stop flanks from this side. Because these units all over here are pretty weak. To where they could die from like 1 or 2 units. I'm gonna run back down here because I see this building and I want to stop it. Oh, it stopped. That's why you'll see like I'm spacing out my MGs so I can try and cover as much space as possible without having to spend too much. Alright, so like I had to go back and change the spacing on that one. It was definitely off. about to say, I hope that unit down there survives. I think it's mole. You can hear the sound effect for whenever one of them dies. Yep. I knew it. He was going to die at some point. That's okay, because we're going to secure this area and be done with it. And this area is swarming. That whole left side of the map's getting taken out, and I'm really glad I don't have to do the heroic. Well, that's what happens when you focus on only getting one side of the map. Alright. Mostly good though. Alright, sorry, I got distracted there. I'm just like, alright, so how much damage am I taking? Where do I need to focus? Numbers I gotta look at real quick. Sneaky badger. Sneaky, sneaky badger. Alright, I think that's mostly got the map covered. Looks like. Alright, we're Gucci. Yeah, we're good. We lost a few food merchants, but it might even be possible to still pick up the heroic. I like to practice the heroic for this mission. That's why I'm doing it like I am. But it looks like, man, if you could place the MGs in exactly the same placement as I got right now, it's still pretty quick. I have all them MGs up, considering I wasn't collecting as much food from the food vendors, too. I can't see too many spots. So you want to cover Fog of War, right? You want to cover all the Fog of War. You want to have vision all over the map with just the MGs, as you can see. Maximizing the range on them. But at the same time, like, you don't have to worry about places that are, like, above water. Like, there's some watery parts of the map, so you don't have to worry about covering the vision for that. But you see how my MGs are pretty much taking out everything. It doesn't look like I'm going to get the heroic easily. It's possible, but nah. I doubt it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I keep thinking the heroic is 3,000, and no, I got it. It's like, that's the thing. If you're going to be doing time missions, you might do well. Might as well get ready for the heroic. Ain't no reason not to. Unless, you know, it just makes it less fun. I didn't spell GG, well played in mines this time. Alright, next time, next time. It's all good. Let's go. Hey, sometimes you be speedrunning, you ain't gonna have your best run ever, but you just keep having fun with it and keep playing, man. Unless you're about doing another. Me, personally, I'm doing a no reset speedrun right now because I'm just trying to get one in before playing some games with a friend of mine later on. Checks out LARPworks, Facebook. But until then, check them out. Until then, I'm jamming. I'm jamming, playing some TNT. It's dynamite. Alright, just had to say that at least once. We're going to take all our units, all of them, and we're going to take them to a corner spot over here. For all intents and purposes, we're calling it the corner spot. We're going to try and drag our units through in a way they don't get hurt. Because as much as we don't like seeing our units get hurt, they're going to get hurt a little bit this mission. Alright, so now I have to like purposefully drag my chameleons this way. So they're a bit silly. So they'll take a little bit more damage than they need to. And boom, they're just gonna attack. They're gonna be like, whoa, what's going on? We're gonna be like, we're attacking, bro. And they're gonna be like, nice. I'm gonna say thanks. Alright, there we go. I felt like that was actually a better execution by bringing the cams up through the tree line. And we're in the third section of the game now, the KSR section. Got to mention there are 4 sections of the game. You start off playing as the Longcoats, and you start off and then you go into playing the Common Folk, and you play the KSR and then the Civilized. And the 4 commanders are going to be Bellified, Hopper, Quartermaster, which is the character I'm playing right now, and then you're going to be playing as Archimedes, who isn't necessarily the bad guy. There's a good spot. Oh, I even get to take out that one. Brilliant. Alright, so I gotta drag these ferrets over here. So far I got really good timing. Getting everything as fast as I can. Okay. Oof. Oh man, I did die. I was trying to get that campfire before I died. I was already late getting it. And that's bad. So I definitely haven't optimized this mission yet, but that's okay. That's okay. We're even losing units to the freezing cold. Freezing out there. Whew. And that's okay though. That's okay. We're still going to complete the mission. We don't need the heroics, so we're just going to build up some squirrel warrants. Because they're spry little folks. They'll go run to the defending their next campfire. So that's all. We just like lost a little bit of time, but we're still Gucci. You can always throw down barbed wire to stall out enemies. Because they either have to shoot at it or they die from it. Either way, it's win-win for you. Win-win. Alright. And we're off. So let's see, we're going to collect food as fast as we can here. Sometimes you gotta check this little back pocket. I'm thinking to myself right now, maybe one more ferret warren would be neat. Does that mean I have to build 2? Because I already have 2 ferrets. Will that count for one of my warrens? It looks like. And usually it's good to go around the map counterclockwise because you have a lot more space you can run through where you're warm and not freezing. You have to check that side quicker, and then you'll get to the other side and have the time to clear it out. But it's okay, we got the food anyway. Food's coming in. Alright, here we go. A little bit of time saved. Thank you. Don't know how, but thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This next mission is very important. Here we go. I really don't know how to save time there. It's times like that I'm like, what super secret strat did I unlock? Because it wasn't buying all the campfires quick enough. Maybe I just haven't done that since my old attempts got reset. Gotta pay attention to this next mission, execute it perfectly. Legit perfectly. Otherwise you lose like a minute and a half every time you don't execute this perfectly. That's not... I feel like if that messes with my RNG, I'm gonna cry. I really hope it doesn't. It should do a very specific thing if you do it like this. Like, you build a falcon, you run over here, you burrow from this corner here, and then you run from here. You gotta run perfectly through here. There we go. I got the invincibility shot. I'm so lucky. Sometimes when a pig is shooting at a target that is just about to die and it's got 1 HP, usually just the commander, it can get into a spot where it's fine. And like, even though my commander dies, I place the falcon down, and that's legit the most important part. You can recover from anything else happening. As long as you just gotta place the falcon. Because if the falcon dies over there, there's no way to get another falcon back there quickly. So you're stuck. I want to heal these 2 lizards. They are refusing. They're like, no sick days for us. I'm just building a bunch because I'm just like nervous and just want to execute this part. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we gain time on our PB. We do not gain time on our some of the best segments, which makes sense. That means I did not complete it in a time as fast as last time. I'm sorry, as fast as the best time that I've completed it. But I was still faster. I'm still overall doing faster than the time I did it when it was my PB. I messed it up at my PB. Alright, so we're just gonna run through the wall here. Come build an MG right here. We're gonna do this one super duper 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 safe too. Super duper safe. Super duper safe. Alright, we build the MG. Hopefully builds, yes, and then we're gonna build. Alright, everything in the proper order. Proper order, I see. Well, that's interesting. I've never seen the red one go for that. Well, then I guess we could do that. Do we have to defend that with an MG? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do not think so. I can always just switch it over if I need to. And that would be the time. He is not building it there, so I can come over here. And boom. Nice. And after that, I can sell this. Nice. I think I just found an even better way of doing it than I usually do. Because now I can get the sight on that. The sight on the back side of it. Just do that. Like, everything's building much smoother and working much faster than it normally does. Okay. I think I got stalled out, distracted with the pigeon there, and that I should have just come over here and set up the pigeon over here, and then I'd have been Gucci to just go stand and give the vision at that other spot. And that's okay. New life lessons learned. Like, this was excellent run still of this mission. Look, it's perfect. It's fine anyway. It doesn't matter. My Ari cannon doesn't come up in time. This is an excellent run of this mission. No, focus this. Okay, defensive structures work just like units when you focus. They'll focus attack that even if you die. But ooh, nice rainbow time. Yeah, buddy. I caught up to my. Dang, I barely saved time on my some of the best segments, but still, that's what's up. I caught up to my PB, so that's nice. That's nice. 5 good rainbows is a run, even though we have a bunch of reds. We got 5 good rainbows. Yeah, buddy. I need to put up the SpeedRun key again that describes all the colors and what they mean, but you know, you get the gist of it. I'm going to show you the strat that I use to take a break in this mission. Okay, you gotta go around selling specific stuff that like ain't gonna be useful. As I say that, as that mine's actually going off. Alright, but legit, this stuff will not be very useful. That's sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna just try and buy all the farms over here so I can have max production. We're going to take these units we built earlier and go use them now, finally. Usually we're not so slow about this part, but that's okay.
It smells good in here.
That's good. That's spearmint, lemon, and balance I put in the diffuser. Huh? Oh, it is on the chair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem, sweetie. Love you. That's my sweetheart, the one who makes me the happiest in the whole world. And we got everything we need. Because that spot over there to the left, it's going to be fine. It's going to be alright. We just want the good stuff. And by the good stuff, I mean lots of units. I can make me a nice little bio ball, and I can go use the bathroom, just fuck it. Step away for a second. This is what I'm super glad I'm not like in a marathon. I'm always, when I think about that from time to time. Like I really want to be in a marathon one day. Gonna do it for sure. So times like these, I'm really glad I'm not in a marathon where like you know, just I'd be, well, at least it'd be more entertaining. There'd be something to fill silence. It'd be like, okay, you can say whatever you want to in this part. I'm just gonna be kind of waiting around. That's what I always think of too. I'm like, well, at least there's good filler time. Oh no, snake. I can get that value from that. So that's nice. And now we're just going to get a bunch of foxes. And we're going to get some pigeons so snakes can't kill anything off. And yeah, we're just going to defend this spot. Cool. So we're not going to care whether or not the badgers get taken out or anything. Well, this one we're going to kind of go ahead and kill him off. That's not necessary for him to be like that. But still, you get it. It's we just we defend up one side of the map. Oh no, snake. That's why we need squirrels though. Pigeons are getting taken out. Need to move them foxes around more if your units are taking damage. Still, we're gonna have like 7 foxes soon. They can literally snipe out anything. Yep, we're Gucci. Alright. Killed 1 badger. So it doesn't matter if they free all the prisoners, you're good like this. Alright, cool. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry. God. I need a mic headset stand. Whew. I'm back. Alright. We're gaining time. Alright, we're good. Whew, Lord. That's sketchy. Alright, we're clearing through the game, though. Thankfully. This is nice and comfortable. Alright, we still beat our PB. That's nice. Alright, so you want to start grabbing the skunk, grabbing this falcon. Really, I need to start picking up the falcons sooner. I feel like the falcons can just poke out, really, before I grab the skunk. I should just, use squirrels to back up the falcons. And I need to practice that. So, like, the goal will be to get the falcons at, like, max range of poking the pigs. And having the squirrels right behind the falcons so they don't trigger the very dangerous mines that you're about to see. You gotta put your skunk in the water so he doesn't die. Alright, so we're just going to take a second to heal up those units. And then we're going to come in with a bunch more squirrels than we normally have. Well, that dude's dead. These guys are focusing. And we got Hopper down. That's the important part. We got Hopper down. We also have good squirrel production too. Better than usual. Because we don't usually sell and then produce more production. But that's okay because it's going to work out really good. Because the next part we're going to be doing the same thing. We don't necessarily need any skunks. Even though we're buying this. Because it's a free skunk. Thankfully, Archimedes does not give vision to Bellified. We're just going to pick everything off, and we're just going to go for the gristmill. Since we got straight DPS right now, we're just golden. So I think it's best to build this amount of squirrels. We're going to hopefully kill Archimedes before he has another base. Oh, the units don't heal in water in this mission. Weird. Oh, we're going to take out that balloon. And take out all this tier 2 because we just don't want to deal with it. Oh, we're going to run back though. Because that snake might not mess with us. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take that for sure. Oh wow. Nice. Saving time, slowly but surely we got this. And now we're going to do another mission that I think we're going to be doing better than we previously were. We were doing the strat where we turtle up. I'm sorry, go around the map. We were not turtling up. Go around the map and destroying lots of units all over it to try and kill more and try and get them to spawn. And then we would corner up. I think we should just go around killing the whole time. Just wrecking units. I forgot you gotta like run across the map using your sugar strike because it also makes your commander run faster and kills things along the way. But you're definitely gonna want to learn like some of these missions, especially the ones where you have to kill a certain amount of enemies. Of course, you want to learn which pathing has the most enemies. So that's been the struggle with this mission, and I think it's, although I don't want to kill units that spawn, I figured out that it's actually just hoppers units that I don't want to kill when they spawn, and that if I don't get boar, then I'm good, you know. I'm gonna be fine with just 2 wolves and some falcons. And they're gonna get me all over the map, and I can buy more campfires. And really I should just be using the sugar strikes as like turbo, because then it'll get me to scout the map more and understand where the units are that I go to kill. Oh, looks like a cam got my heckin' wolf. Oh, do not focus hoppers units until you see what they are, because he's gonna spawn the owls. At least we got our 1 wolf. And toads exploding on anything counts as them killing, as you killing the unit, I believe. Maybe it's just on something on your units. But this way you don't have to worry about the starvation factor either, as opposed to if you were just sitting in a corner. The only problem is when you're using a sugar strike, you can't tell which faction the building unit belongs to, so you might focus a hopper unit being formed. But we still don't know 100% whether or not the strat is as I'm advertising it, you know? Whether or not, like, going around killing everything speeds it up or slows it down. I'd like to think it is. Feels like it is. Feels like I'm killing at a decent rate. Oh no, 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 no! No! I didn't want to kill that owl. I wanted to kill the mice. I accidentally focused the owl because I was stuck in the water and the owl was running faster than me. And I should have just ran straight past it then and not focused it, but I was trying to run away from it. And that's okay. That's okay, that happens. But yeah, that's the unit I want to see. And that way I can just keep killing the mice. And look, hopefully one of these is it. Another one. No, it doesn't look to be. And that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Plus, it's pretty easy to just go around, run around defending these 4 campfires. Oh. Oh, don't want to kill that one. It's a hopper one. I gotta be remembering this. You also gotta watch out because if an owl spawns right next to your campfire, it's gonna be tough. Or even a lizard too. Only takes 3 ferret strikes to kill off of a campfire, I believe. I'm trying not to kill those hopper ones. Oh my god. A fox, though. Also trying not to die here. Come on, kill 2 more. Alright, we got it. Nice. Alright, I thought we would have saved more time. I don't know exactly what I guess just letting them, I don't know, get more traction building. I don't know what that did. So hard to tell with that mission. Oh well. We're in the 4th and final part of the game. And that I just wasted a whole bunch of toads. That's okay. I didn't even save any for this part. Alright, so that's kind of scuffed. Shh, that never happened. That never happened. We're not losing any time in the time missions. Okay, shh. Anywho. We are going to run up here and help defend this. And now we're going to run our toads out. Alright. And that's how you systematically block a warren with mines. Alright, so now we've gotten that section. And this one's also just a little bit more practice for the heroic, where you just try and go get all the campfires at the beginning of the game. You gotta watch out because the left side's gonna get taken quickly. It's better to focus the warren a lot more of the time than the units themselves. Unless they're already coming at you. Because then you'll just kill the unit with the warren. Alright. So we've gotten most of this side of the map. Gotta go back though. Boar. So as you can see, it's definitely very possible to take out boar with totes. They seem to be overrunning me a bit. Alright. And we are going to be okay. As you can see, I'm a little bit focused on this one. I gotta pay attention. And I gotta go sell these MGs that are never gonna do anything. At the very beginning of the mission, you should be selling those MGs in the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, jeez. Woo, this mission's looking sketch-tastic. Oh, looks like I just sold them MGs, I ain't doing nothing. In the one particular instance where it is actually doing something. Well, I'll be hecked. I will be hecked to heck and beyond. Get him, coach. Got him, coach. Bless you. I just have to survive. Oh god, of course. Alright, this should be fine. If I just keep rallying toads, I'll be good. Another boar, oh no! Heck. Thankfully my campfires are so far apart that I'm like likely to survive. Like very unlikely to like get wiped all over the map. Like really? That'd be insane. But it does look like I'm getting outgunned hardcore. It's all part of the plan. Whew, at least I get through this mission. That's also another important part. First attempt, I messed up. That's a lot. But yeah, it's still, we can save some good time in the next few missions, so let's do it. Let's just get a good run in. Heck it. I'm just about nailing a good run. I'm like way about that life. Like I said, that's the main point, was just to get the complete save file, because I need to get more practice on all this. I need to go like master each individual mission and excuse me, and I also need to go get the warp gate, the wrong warp speed runs done. It doesn't matter where you cross. Right there. Got the quest for me, bud. I gotta find out which frame you can first accept the mission in. Start getting frame perfect mission accepts. This one. This one I have to like draw myself a map for which direction to walk in. But I feel like this works. I'm about to do. I almost died just now. Which is like the main thing you can't do in this mission. That guy healed up. Heck. I failed. I failed right there. Usually you can get like 80 food right away. That's okay. It's okay. They just run in different spots. Oh lord. Uncle Butter, I don't want to lose you. Alright, there you go. You keep him in the water so that way he can heal up after getting attacked. Oh, I didn't mean to kill that. The warren's never spawned there before, to my knowledge. Oh, can't do nothing about it now.
Hey, Melissa's taking me to the dollar store real quick. Elle's on her way.
Okay.
She'll be back before she gets home.
Okay, that's what's up. Could you grab me a soda?
What?
Could you grab me a root beer?
A root beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to later. Thank you, sweetie. Aw, she's the best. My girlfriend's headed to the store. Oof. 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 I almost got hurt. It's all good. This mission's relatively safe once you've gotten enough practice on it. You ain't gonna worry about one of these being the hardest one. Like if you're trying to get the best time on it, yeah, it's a little bit difficult. I don't know exactly what to tell you yet. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I figured this mission out. I nailed it. Bam, done. Put it. Take it out the oven. It's done. But no, I have no clue. Just like herb derp. What do to get the best time? And I feel like I've got one of the best times. I don't even. Sometimes I just get the best time, and I just don't even know how. I did it. Where's the playbook at, yo? I think they're yelling at the dogs. Heckin' dogs. Oh, that thing's dead. Alright. Here we go. I was about to say, I'm hoping we can get all of our food spent just right. Yeah, I think like the best time is like under 3 minutes. So I'm like, I don't know how to get that.
Bye, Cam.
Oh, have a good one, dude. Take care. Good seeing you. What's up? Had company over. Good friend. Always good times having good friends over. We're gonna have another one come over soon. That's what's up. This is a good day when people come by. There we go. That's not bad though. That's a good time. Alright, now we're gonna head on to the 2 hardest missions of the game, hands down, in this category for sure. I mean, in most categories I feel like, but in this category for sure. And it's just pretty insane. And you could argue that some other missions are harder in random categories just because the map never works with you. But like, it's random, it has to work with you at some point. Like, the harder part is the entire run when it's random, but the individual missions, and like this mission, like I literally just want the wind path going my way. Like all this won't work if it's pushing against me in the slightest for the majority of the path that I'm taking, then I don't want it. Like I don't know how to force it to do it. Maybe this will work. I really don't want to like get into it and then it not work. But I think I should beat this time for sure. And with this strat. See, here's the tough part. Is when the wind blows against me. And I freeze to death. I'm freezing. Alright, I gotta make my units focus that as I'm dying. And I go back. And I watch for them to kill. Hey, I got 2 food from that. Alright, so now I got my mole warren spawned all right there. That's going to kill off that thing. Hopefully he places a squirrel warren here and I get to kill that. Let's go see what he's building. He's building squirrel warren in the back. I'm going to freeze. Oh. So I gotta bring them back, sell them. I don't know what he built this time. This is gonna be pretty, it's gonna be different from what I'm used to. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see what he builds, and I'm moving a bit slowly on that gristmill building, but other than that, he has no defense for this currently, and I'm gonna smash through this part relatively easy. I'm gonna have to just deal with squirrels after, I'm assuming. Alright, so now we get to go scout and see what he's got, kind of. I'm not seeing anything yet. And now the wind's... Oh, I'm freezing to death. Lord, this mission. It's like, hey, are you close to winning yet? Oh, sweet. Freeze to death. It's like Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Okay, we're pretty close to a super good time though, like one of the best. Under 3 minutes is really good. We're moving against the wind. We got a bunch of squirrels. We got MGs focusing. Dear Lord, do we got this? We got it. We got it. Got it. So now we just have to execute this last part. We're not going to get the best time. We're really close to, but the best time's like 2:40. It's outrageous, and I don't know how he did it, and I don't know why he's doing this. Do not know why. He's about to defend it with squirrels. I don't know. I've never seen him like do this. Just rebuild his gristmill like that.
Michael and Scotty are here. I didn't go to the store.
Okay. I'll be out there in a sec.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to cut this one short, and that's okay, because it's at that can't see downfall, like this mission. If I have to reset this, we definitely lost the time. I'm not getting a PB. I'm good. I'm good. I just had company randomly come over, so I'm about to, I mean, yeah. Because it would take me another 20-30 minutes to get through the last part. But hey, we're gonna beat this mission. Hey, it's been a fun one. This is not exactly how I want it to go down. Also, I think I'm starting to lag a little bit. So I'm like, ooh, don't want to do that. Oh, Sage Morrow speaks in under 5 minutes. Amazing! That's still legit, like, amazing. Like, look at how amazing that is. Holy, wait, shit. I'm actually on fucking pace for a not world record, but I'm at a really good pace now. That sucks. I'm way under PB. So I shouldn't have sold those lizards so quickly. All right. Alright, so as you can see, we sent all our units to go kill that first base, and then we're sending all our units here on the left side of the map. We're going to sell the moles as soon as we get them, because Even for packing a punch, we'd rather get more units right now. And it'll help us get to our badger quicker. And we're like seconds away from killing that boar. Alright, we're actually doing a really good job here. Our pigeons. It's because we've got so many pigeons too, like, to be honest, like, you want a large amount of pigeons that keep your badgers and your boars and your snakes alive, and they're the ones doing all the work. And now I want to really kill these warrens because they're hurting. Alright, we're good. We just want to kill these guys back here. So why not? Alright. Alright. Good. Everything's working out really good. Most everything should be dead. It looks like they got that base up there at the top part of the map somehow. I didn't get that. Which is just weird, but okay. Oh. We can go up there to kill that in a sec. We still got a good time. I forgot those are moles and they can be sold to supplement my army again. I think that's like the main trick to moles in this campaign mode. Okay, we're good. Alright. Nice. Let's see what that is. Alright. It's a really good time. Oh, well, that's my girlfriend's out there. That's what's up. I'll be out there in a sec. I'm being totally rude. I can't help it. This is a timed minute, 6-minute long mission. Alright, so I'm gonna go set it up and then I'm gonna go. This is dope. This is dope. Well, I'm not gonna get the world record, but I'm probably gonna get like second place. Like, I think I might beat Jet Erickson's time, and he's pretty good at speed running, and he's gotten good times in the past. Alright, that chameleon's definitely going for this pig. Gosh darn it. What's worse is that in this mission, the pigs don't take up for themselves like they would in any other situation. They're just like, I guess I'm dead. They don't even really care. Hey, there's that chameleon. Alright. About to say, is this another chameleon? Because that'd be brutal. Oh, now I remember I can take the bottom part of the map. Yeah, it looks like I'm lagging out a little bit. So, okay. You gotta remember, building units can't be healed, so it might be safer to just sell them if they're getting beat up by a chameleon in this mission. Looks like everything's going how I want it to, and that's great. Alright. Good. Here we go. We're just gonna build some squirrels back here. Yep. And we're good. Dang, I'm just super happy this actually worked out. Like, this run started off crazy bad. I was losing 2 minutes earlier on. It was the max. Earlier, the max amount of time I had lost was 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Damn. This is how you set up just a mega defense and you don't have to worry about it. Alright. Ooh, that is a fox. At least I got an owl. I need to move these mice. The mice are already doing the work. Get it. Nice. Oh man. Oh jeez. Just go ahead and kill that off. That's okay to run after. Whew. I guess I forget about foxes. Man, that's insane. I guess just 2 owls would have that covered though. And the barbed wire. Just more barbed wire. Alright, so I gotta get that mission complete in one go. Alright. I got a good time with you. Alright. Oh, they're doing the replay stream of the tournament that's going on. That's nice, nice. That's definitely worth seeing what's up. Alright. Oh, we're surviving. We got 3 pigs. They're surviving. We ain't worried about that heroic. Nice. Nice. Now you run over here to the final mission, talk to them. You gotta remember, every single second counts. So you gotta be doing all the talks as quickly as you can and make sure you connect where you go to talk to them. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna end the stream as soon as the run's done. I'm just more recording this for the stream itself, and it's a good any percent run, like crazy, hectic, insane, but still pretty effective, at least showing you some of the finer points to when you're running it. What are some of the things you want to do? As you can see, I grabbed fox, then the owl, then the wolf for a specific reason. I want to bring the fox over here to snipe as soon as possible. And then the owl's gonna come over here. I've never seen the fox get chased down like that. There we go. Everything's all good. Now we got Hopper about to be taken out by Archimedes. Archimedes hopefully doesn't have enough time to do anything ridiculous. Sweet. I mean, Archimedes backs up, and I didn't want him to do that, but at least he doesn't have time to build farms, which just takes up time while the opponent beats us. I'll show you. That'll make sense at the end. That time I beat Bellified so quickly, the game's gonna kind of glitch out there, you see? It's gonna be like, wait, where am I going to? And it's like, I guess back to Archimedes. Now these mice are gonna take that down. This one, the timing's really hard to get. There we go. You gotta get the mice to kind of land. Yeah, you gotta get Archimedes' troops to land on you. And really, you can make your troops attack Archimedes to weaken him up just a tiny bit. Or even just take the gristmill and then switch back over. Which may be the play. This ain't gonna be bad for us. Because we're not worried about the heroic anyway. It just means I'm slightly slower on the back end, but at the same time I'm gonna be able to come in right here and just take it properly. And shove all my units in the back, and I only have 2 campfires to deal with. I'm still going to beat the mission in under 4 minutes, hopefully. Either way, I'm still getting a great time. Dope. I think I'm beating my some of best segments here, so I'm going to be beating all the possible best times I've had so far, just because of how much I smashed some of my best times so far. Like, really, what was it? It was the Cansey Downfall. Like, once I actually just successfully beat that the first time, like, boom. Saved 6 and damn near 7 minutes. Damn. Well, that's dope. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream right after this. I'm just recording it just to have, bam, the time there. Everything is set up solid. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Oh, I'm not beating my some of the best segments. So close. Fuck. But I'm still beating my best time by a chunk, and I'm really close to the world record. The world record's like 129 something, so 4 minutes away, and I can get that 4 minutes. Alright, and we're done. Ooh, and I beat my some of the best segments. Ooh, got it, quote. Alright, thank you so much. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Until next time, don't get no grease on that.